on our way to Petrus Steyn.
Yes.
Its new name is Mama Fubedu or something like
Yes,
that.
yes, I think it's changed.
But I'm going to stick to Petrus Steyn. It's easier on the tongue.
For the purposes of our video, yes, I agree.
It's about a 40-kilometer drive from Reitz, where we've just left. And I think it's going to be a tar road all the way. But I think this is going to be another small little community.
And I love those.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Check the cosmos.
It is so beautiful.
Yeah. The Liebenberg's Vlei River.
Which we've crossed before.
Yes. And it does get supplied by the Katse Dam in Lesotho, that Highlands tunnel system that feeds into it.
Yes.
Feeds into this river as well. But check this. Check all these cosmos down there.
Yes. Oh, how beautiful is that?
Yeah.
Oh, right next to the Millilande. We've crossed Liebenberg's Vlei River before in a previous episode, but it was on a gravel road and we never saw the name.
No.
So I thought it was cool that we're seeing the name now.
How cool is it to see him working there in the distance?
Do you know what he's doing? Is he harvesting?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Millies?
Yeah, I think so. I can't really see from here. Or it could be soybeans. It definitely looks like soybeans that they're harvesting. Look, there's a harvester, 2 harvesters there.
2 side tippers?
Yeah, 3, and tractors with trailers and everything.
This is action.
Yep.
I love it, eh? 5 kilos to Petrus Steyn.
Yes.
I can't believe we're only 100 kilos from Sasolburg. Aye?
No, it's not far. Eh?
In my mind, the Free State's far from Gauteng.
Sasolburg is in the Free State.
Oh, it is?
Yes, it's on the borders. It is confusing, but Sasolburg, and then you get Vereniging and Van der Bijl. Vereniging and Van der Bijl fall in Gauteng, whereas Sasolburg falls in the Free State.
Oh, okay. I assumed Sasolburg is also in Gauteng.
Yeah.
Lots of trees in Petrus Steyn.
Yes, I like.
See it.
The golf course, yeah.
Yes, with a little lake, dam.
It's nice.
Ah. So I see the name of the township is Mama Fubedu.
Yes.
And maybe the whole town adopted that name.
I think that's what they've did.
I see it's been called Mama Fubedu since 2012. That's 12 years ago.
Oh, that's crazy.
Quite a fancy filling station.
Oh,
Performance Fuel. Q4 Fuel.
never heard of them.
Wow. Yeah, that's new to me.
Look at the water features here. Yeah.
Good heavens.
This is nice.
Can I share something with you?
Name still Petrus Steyn.
Yes, they haven't changed that.
Yeah. Share something with me?
I don't think it's as small as you and I think or thought.
True. Agreed.
I think a lot of folks are employed by the agricultural industry, hey? The size of the plots. Oh.
Surprised at how many times I'm wrong when I think how big these little towns are, and I got this picture because I see them on Google Maps when I'm planning the routes.
Yes.
They look so small and stuff like that, but then when you get here they're a lot bigger than what one expects.
I know, and they sound small.
Yes.
The big building.
Yeah.
Need to come and figure out what that is.
Yes. This looks like the CBD.
It does.
Petrus Steyn supermarket. FNB ATMs.
Public library.
Ah.
Nketwana, local municipality. Petrus Steyn Cafe. Cafe.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a place where you would want to return
Definitely.
if you can get in.
Yeah.
Look at those three-legged pots. Silver ones.
Yes.
Lots of trees. No, I've changed my mind again.
What?
I think it is small. How could there have been 12,000 people already in the 2011 census?
That's what I'm saying.
That's a lot of people.
But it is bigger than what I thought it's going to be.
These look like railway houses.
You think?
I do. I do.
I think you're right. Let's go and have a look. Look at the springbuck here.
Yes!
I'm telling you, this is mind-blowing. They love their springbuck. And there's geese.
And look at the pinto. Check these dark ones, babe.
Yes.
I've never been this close to them. They look quite different, eh?
They are.
They're only distinguishable by the dark stripe on their sides.
Yeah.
Look at this one looking at us. They have a white face. What is lying under that little reed roof? Is it calves?
Looks like goats.
Goats,
Yeah.
okay.
This is incredible.
A whole farmyard here.
Yeah. Interesting stuff we see in these little places, eh?
I'm telling you.
So you were right about the station here, eh?
Yes, but first look at my implements.
Oh, all your implements are here now.
Yes. No, look, I know them. I can identify them from afar. Here are the boards too.
Are they there?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Oh, those are cool looking buildings. You need to get close to them.
I have to. Still got their roof on and everything. I
Yes.
love that. How do I get closer?
In here?
There's the silos.
Oh, and the gate. Oh no, don't tell me.
No way to get in there.
Massive silos, eh?
Yeah. I'm still trying to get closer to the station. But These silos are incredible.
The tracks.
Totally overgrown. Oh man, I don't know if there's going to be a road for us to take, but let's see.
Look at that big thing.
Yeah.
I do think if it's passable, we're on the right track.
Yeah. It's a bit of a trek.
Yeah, that it is. Those are the water spouts.
Yes.
I don't think vehicles drive here often anymore.
I think it's more people on foot.
How long the grass is.
Yeah.
What we wouldn't do to get closer to a station and old name boards.
Yes. Look at this.
Petrus Steyn. Here's the first set.
Yeah.
This is quite a cool looking station.
Oh, it does look amazing though, eh? Wild.
So I suppose you're going to leave me here.
For a while.
Yes.
4 tracks. Petrus Steyn. Yeah. I must say I'm amazed that the window frames are still in. All the glass is broken, but and all these roof sheets are still on. Safe. Ticket officer, where you bought your tickets. Yeah. These must have been the loos. Oh, this is a water trough for the cattle. That's cool. Petrus Steyn, altitude 5,510 feet. and 62 miles from Volverhoek. I wonder where Volverhoek is. Still got a lock, chain and a lock on here. Hello. Hello. So glad we got to see this place.
Do you know, as I was sitting here waiting for you, I thought, I'm sure there's like a part of a song of Steve Hofmeyer that says, "Vat die trein na Petrus Steyn."
You think so?
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I just made it up. Sounds catchy anyway.
It does, eh? I think I remember something like that, but I'm not 100% sure.
Is that a good shed on steroids? What is that?
I think that's private.
Oh, not to do with the silos or the station?
No.
It's like a round shape. We've never seen something quite like that before.
No, it's totally different.
I'd love to know what that was utilized for, or is utilized for. Interesting.
Ground squirrel.
Oh, cuties.
Check, yes, their little house. Look at them jumping through the grass.
Where's their house?
There. The one was just hiding. Look at him. In the grass there now.
They're so cute. Suppose they don't often have visitors in vehicles.
No, I'm sure. This petrol station is called Vuma. But it doesn't seem like they got Vuma today.
It being a Saturday and all, one can understand it.
There was something in the center of town that you pointed out when we came through.
Yeah.
Which I want to go and check out.
Yes, it looks like a big park.
Yes.
But it's fenced, so I just hope that you're lucky and that there might be an open gate or something.
Yeah.
I think it's this.
There it is, yeah. See if I can park somewhere.
The fence stops here.
Okay, great.
So we can park and you can take a walk.
This is nice.
Yes.
This is by the library, or what is this? Municipal
I think
offices?
so. I don't know, I can't remember now. I found something online about this place which I want to read before you take a walk.
Okay.
I think that one in the corner is the Ox Wagon Wheel Monument.
Yes.
It was erected in 1938 during the centenary celebrations of the Great Trek. Here, ox wagon tracks and footprints is preserved on a concrete slab.
Wow.
It'll be interesting to know if it's still there.
Yes.
This monument and another, which I think is that, are found at Dirkie Uys Square, named after Dirkie Uys, the son of Piet Uys, who led a punitive expedition against the Zulus after they killed Piet Retief and his 70 men at Dinganskraal. That, I think, is the Afrikaans Taal Monument.
Yes.
It was created out of stones stacked by visitors on 14 August 1975 in celebration of the centenary of the Afrikaans language.
Okay.
That just for context.
Let me go and have a look there. Look at this. Here's the hoof marks, the wagons, wheels. Groot Trek, 150th year celebration. So this was laid in 24th of November 1988. You can check the tracks here as well. And this is the one that Sonia read about. These tracks were laid by Sarel Sillier. Oh, the wagon's name is the Sarel Sillier of 2nd November 1938. Centenary celebration. So cool. More on this side. That's fantastic. Look how nice this is. This is the Afrikaans language monument. (14th of August 1875 to 14 August 1975. How cool is that? This is so nice. Also a centenary celebration. Oh, it's the local municipalities offices. It's nice to see these monuments are still in good shape, eh?
And it's not fenced all around.
No.
So yeah, it's very encouraging.
Yeah.
And they're old monuments.
They are old monuments.
I'm glad we saw them. May I share a bit of the history of the town with you?
Yes, you may.
Petrus Steyn himself was born on 23 June 1842 in Robertson in the Western Cape.
Okay.
He died on 7 November 1897. The town was supposed to be called Concordia, but the widow of the late Mr. Petrus Paulus Steyn sold it on condition that the new town be named after her husband.
Oh, wow.
The farm Sterkfontein was then sold out of the will of Mr. Steyn for the price of £4 and 5 shillings per acre,
Wow.
which was bought on 11 October 1912, the official date that Petrus Steyn, the town, was established.
Fantastic.
Ooh.
It's the church.
What do you think?
Gates are locked.
Were we on our way to the church now?
No, we weren't. We just happened upon it, but I've got somewhere else I'd like to go first.
We can come back here
Yes.
and see.
Yeah.
I love that little house.
Yes.
So you know where we are headed.
I more or less an idea.
Is that not?
That's where it is there.
We need to drive in here.
Let us see how close we can get.
Oh, I'm happy that you stop here.
Are you sure?
Yes, I would prefer that you stop here.
Okay.
So, is this the Petrus Steyn family graveyard?
Yes, they're under that big tree.
Okay, so I also read about that. I didn't know that we were going to come here.
Okay.
It says the family graveyard of Petrus Steyn was laid out in 1898 under the oak tree, and the area is now part of the Rhino Heritage Park. The oak tree is the oldest known tree in town.
What? And look how it's flourishing.
Yeah, it looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Then it says the Renoster River has its origin on Earth 502, just next to the Petrus Steyn family graveyard. Would that be the Renoster River?
Yes, this here could be like a little lake. So this is the source of the water coming out here. So it's coming from underground. That's amazing.
But look how it continues there.
Yes.
So this is right next to the golf course that we saw when we came in, which I thought was a lake.
Yes. So it looks like this was the beginnings of a nice park here next to the water. But I suppose there's not many people that look after it. I just want to go and see these graves. Can't believe how old this oak tree is. It was fenced in. Yeah, it's a massive tree. Petrus Steyn and Rachel Steyn. this. Incredible. Petrus Steyn was born in 1842 and passed away in 1897. And Rachel Steyn, born in 1844, passed away in 1928. Yeah. This family cemetery of Petrus Steyn, whom the town was named after in 1912. The oak tree was planted in 1898 and is one of the oldest oak trees in town. Yeah, 1898 this tree was planted. Elizabeth the Cock, born 1901, passed away in 1902. Wow, just not even a year old. Just over a year old. Sure. Incredible to think that that tree is from 1898.
And it looks incredible.
Yeah, still in very, very good condition.
Oh, I'm glad we found this.
Yes, same here.
Did that gentleman you were chatting to told you?
Yes, there were the municipal offices in the library. He told me this is where it is. Yeah. We said we want to come back here and figure out what this building is.
Yeah, it's such a big place.
I've got a sneaky suspicion it's Telkom.
Do you?
The exchange, yes.
But because of the blue?
Yes, yes, it is Telkom.
Petrus Steyn ETE.
Yeah, it's definitely Telkom, yeah.
What does that mean? Electronic telephone exchange.
Exactly.
Sandstone.
Yeah, look at this.
Gorgeous. Oh, look at this Petrus Steyn doggy.
Hey!
He's cute. He's lost though.
No, he's not lost.
But it's not funny.
It's just funny because he's not lost.
Another spectacular sandstone specimen coming up.
Yo!
Oh,
Sure.
big blocks these, eh?
Yeah, massive.
And kind of rough looking.
Sure.
Love that. Yes, let's head to the church.
Yes, ma'am.
You have your doubts about whether you're going to get in or not.
Yeah, it looked all locked up from the one side when we saw it earlier.
Let's see. This road is half a road.
Yeah, it's been washed out a bit, eh?
Okay, it's a church, another church. What is this? There is a board.
Yes.
Okay, Apostolic Faith Mission. Living Word Congregation. All right.
There's a cornerstone. Look at that sandstone, the
Oh.
cornerstone. But it's been washed out.
On the right,
Yeah.
yes.
So we can't, you'll see on this picture that I put in here, that you can't read that date on it, but we can see that it's the Wesleyan Methodist Church.
Was.
Yeah, I mean it was, yeah.
Yes. I love it that they've had to replace 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows, but the rest of them still look beautiful.
Yeah,
And I love the red brick, don't you?
yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah. Good that it's being used.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah.
Let us see. There's a train.
Yep, it's locked up.
Here, I don't know.
It's also got a lock on the inside. Yeah, there's a lock on the inside.
It's quite pretty here.
Yeah, very.
The look of it from here.
Yeah.
We'll come back here if you don't get in anywhere else.
Yes. This was also chained up.
Yes. Vehicle beer is everywhere.
Yep.
Coloured windows. You see lots of colourful windows.
And yeah, the gates are open.
Toot, toot. That's what we like to see.
Yes.
There's a vehicle, so there must be someone
Yeah.
who can chat.
That's Reformed Church. I'll put you in the shade, yeah.
I would appreciate that.
There is someone inside playing, but I can't get in. Tried all the doors, walked right around. Let me see, maybe this door's open. No, it's also locked. So I get it that they lock themselves in for safety. Listen. Look at this. This is a replica of the first church building, which was from 1917 to 1947. Oh wow, so the first church building looked like this. May 23rd, 1946. The congregation was established on the 6th of August 1914. Wow. And the stone was laid here by Reverend Steyn. Wow. The congregation established in 1914. Their first church building was built in 1917, and then the new one was built in 1946. nice to hear the organ playing from the outside.
Yeah, there's nothing quite like organ music.
I'm always sad when a congregation destroys their original church,
So am I.
but at least they've got a replica so one can see what it looks like.
Yeah, I also am saddened by such a pretty sandstone building
Yes.
being broken down. Luckily you could get inside. Well, I'm inside the grounds.
Yes, I started thinking, yeah, no way.
We are headed to Duplessis Street.
Okay.
We'll tell you why soon.
Oh, yeah. You just told me to go there. I don't know why.
Okay, I'll tell you soon too.
Okay. Check the post office.
Oh, wow. With postal code 9640. What a gorgeous building.
Yeah.
And this has a year on.
1944.
1944.
Is this the town hall, you think?
No, I think it might be the magistrate's office.
Okay.
The board is faded and behind a tree.
I'm sure it is because there's the police station right
Yes.
next door.
Yes. I must say, everything's very neat.
Yeah. No, I'm impressed.
The only litter is the leaves. And
Which
we
is
don't mind that.
perfect.
Yeah. Oh, tennis courts.
I think this is part of the school grounds.
Yeah, we haven't been here yet.
No.
Maybe we check this out before we head over to Duplessis Street.
Okay.
Kwetli Song Secondary School.
My father was a teacher at Kwetli Song School in Witsizuk.
Really?
That's great.
So nice.
Yeah.
Let's turn down Bester. Look, some of the original sandstone
Yeah.
parts. A few broken windows.
No, they're just new windows that aren't painted. They're color.
Oh, okay,
Not
pardon
broken.
me.
Yeah, they've been replaced.
The original.
Wow. It's a pretty school.
Yeah, can we please take a drive all around?
Yes, ma'am.
Also sandstone, which was painted at some point.
Yeah. So it's still part of the school grounds.
Yes. Unless they have other sports grounds, they don't look very much into sports, which I can't blame them in this heat.
This must be a pre-primary
Yes.
daycare center.
There are soccer nets,
Yeah, but it's so overgrown.
soccer posts, but yeah, not sure if they still use that.
Kwetli Song Secondary School.
All right. So what we are looking for is a sandstone building.
Okay. And yes, one, yeah. It is stunning. And there's one next door to this one.
All right, then we can only hope that there's some indication when we get to the right one, like a board of some kind.
Yo.
This could also be it, eh?
Yeah. There's a little one here. I don't
It's a
think it's this
smaller
one.
one.
Yeah.
I need someone to come down this road. There's also something there at the back,
Yeah.
but that looks more like a barn type vibe.
I think it's one of those two that we passed.
Let's just make 100% sure there isn't any other. It's a rocky road.
Yes. There's a big sign on that gate that says beware pitbull.
Oh, okay.
I won't go in there.
We will. We will heed your warning. That's the traffic department. Yeah, my idol. Shall we go back to those two and then I read my bit there?
Yes.
Because it's definitely one of the two.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sitting in front of both of them so that I can cover both of these houses because it's either one or the other.
Yeah, but there's no indication of which is which.
No.
So, the sandstone parsonage of the local Dutch Reformed Church was the place where a portion of the 1933 Bible translation from Dutch to Afrikaans was completed by Reverend Steyn, who was responsible for the books of Acts and Johannes and lived in the parsonage from 1930 to 1933. The parsonage was declared a national monument in 1988 and is situated on Du Plessis Street.
So let me take a walk up. Maybe I'll see a national monument sign in one of the houses.
Okay.
No. It's either one or the other. They don't have anything on them.
Mommy, aren't they baby goats?
Yes.
They definitely lost.
No, they're not lost.
Where's their mother?
They're not babies. They are just small little goats. But it looks like the town's name is written on that hill.
I'm trying to figure it out.
It's just faded. Petrus Steyn.
Oh, there I see Petrus.
Yeah.
Yes. And the reservoir.
Yes.
It's a pretty little gravel road, this.
Yeah.
We are in Uys Street. You can stop right here.
Okie dokes.
So, we are looking at Elandskop Hill.
Yes.
Elandskop Hill is located north of the town, and during the Second Anglo-Boer War, 1899 to 1902, it was an excellent observation post for the Boer and the British. For the Boer forces, it was a particularly important heliograph station, especially because the headquarters of General Christian de Wet and also the Orange Free State government were located there for a long time near the present-day town. The hill is 1,637 meters above sea level in the Free State.
Wow.
So this is one of the towns located the highest above sea level in the Free State.
Okay. That's interesting, eh?
Yes. It's an interesting little town.
Yeah, it's got a lot of history here, eh?
Yes. Oh, look at my beautiful black and white cow.
Yes, yeah, she is. There's a security post up there, so we won't be allowed to go in. But it's Silverjare, so it must be a retirement village.
That is surprising.
That's nice. Yeah, on the foot of the Elandskop
Hill.
Yeah.
And that board says they're constructing a 3 megaliter reservoir for Petrus Steyn.
Megaliters, yeah. There's the cemetery, and it's an old cemetery, you can see it, but there's no way to get closer. It's surrounded by other fields and stuff, and there's no road leading to it.
You can see there was a tweespoor, but now it's no more, and there's a locked gate at the end.
Tweespoor is a 2-lane road.
Yes. Why I brought you here,
Yes.
this is the old Petrus Steyn Cemetery, is General Cornelis Hermanus Olivier lies buried here.
Okay.
He lived from 1851 to 1924, and he was one of the delegates sent to sign the Peace Treaty of Vereniging to end the Second Anglo-Boer War on 31 May 1902. He was a Boer general and lived in the Lindley district where he had a farm.
Incredible, eh? But I can't get there. I would have liked to have looked for his grave.
That would have been cool.
Yeah.
Strange that there's no road leading to that anymore.
Yeah.
Like literally, one can't get there with a vehicle. But how will you get there by foot if you don't skip a fence or...
Yeah, you've got to hop fences and stuff.
And that gate has a chain, although it's very crooked, the gate. But the last thing we want is to be apprehended for trespass.
Exactly.
As we drive past the old railway houses, I want to read something. Oh, there are the old station buildings too, and the boards. I found this only once we've left here. It says, oh, the sun. It was first opened in 1925, the train station.
Okay.
It was through a rail link to Heilbronn. Later in the 1930s, the line was extended further to Lindley and to a connection with a main line in Arlington. The 99-year-old building has now recently been declared a heritage site, and it would have become home to the Elandskop Museum. But then it never happened. So I think this was written a while ago, to be honest. I don't think this is current. So I think this was probably about 7 to 10 years ago that they still had plans to develop that.
Yeah, it would have been nice if they did, eh? Yeah. These rugby posts, sports facilities.
Okay.
The gates are closed.
Oh, there's a stand.
Yeah.
Ablution facilities.
And they look neat. They painted, the grass is cut.
Floodlights.
Tennis courts. Sports terrain.
J.A. Malherbe. Is that the name of the school, you think?
I don't know.
Or is it perhaps not associated with the school and just the town's sports grounds?
I think it's just the town sports grounds.
Look how pretty this is.
Yeah, this is like a preschool, nursery school.
It's beautiful, eh?
Yeah.
It looks nice.
Krivel campus.
How does one translate that?
Yeah. Squirming campus. Tennis courts look good. Yeah.
These are netball courts though, babe.
Are these netball?
Yeah. Yes, this is
tennis.
netball. The two are at the far end might have been tennis.
So they've converted the tennis courts into netball courts?
Yeah, these two are definitely.
Because there's no posts to put up nets?
No, and also no, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No, I definitely get the impression that there's no tennis here anymore.
Yeah. Well, at least they're still getting used. And
But
this
this
is the
looks good.
rugby field.
This looks good. A track.
Track, yeah. And the lines are painted on it. I think it's brilliant. Looks in good nick.
think we'd be able to get out this side.
We'll have to go back up. Oh, this is really nice to see, hey?
Just nothing happening this particular Saturday.
Yes.
Yes.
Petrus Steyn. I love Petrus Steyn's history. It's got an incredible amount of history, and I'm so glad to have found the family cemetery of the Steyns, of Petrus Steyn and Rachel Steyn. That was amazing. That tree that was planted in 1898, that freaks me out.
And still looks so good.
Yes.
Lots of interesting things for me in Petrus Steyn. I mean, that station is 99 years old.
Crazy.
So that was good to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very happy to have visited.
Thanks for joining us in this episode. If you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and we'll see you in the next episode.